Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I am so excited for today's video. This is kind of something that I do annually. I do it every year, I do it every autumn as soon as September hits, and I cannot wait to show you what I found on H&M this year. As we all know, H&M have always got the most gorgeous knitwear selection that they release every year, and I am a complete sucker for it. I cannot resist anything cozy, anything knitted, anything autumny, anything wintry. I just absolutely love it. And boy, do I have some gorgeous bits to show you. This is like the initial launch of their autumn bits, so there will be a few more things kind of popping onto the website and onto the app over the next few weeks or so, but initially I am very impressed with what I've seen this year, and I have an absolutely ginormous box of knitwear to unbox with you. I haven't tried any of it on. You are literally going to be seeing it at the same time that I'm seeing it, and I am so excited. I think what I'll do is I'll show you the pieces, and then once I've kind of shown you up close, I will then switch into a try-on clip. I'll kind of style it up with an outfit that I can sort of see myself wearing it with. I'm just gonna jump right in. I'm gonna get started. I am so excited. Now, the first piece I have to show you, you're actually already looking at, because I couldn't resist. I just wanted to wear something super comfy today. Just throw on some leggings, throw on like a nice zip up, easy to move in jumper that wasn't too hot as well, because it still can be quite warm in September. It is absolutely gorgeous. I believe it was $21.99, and it's actually really soft and fluffy, like on the inside. It's super cozy once you've got it on. We'll obviously see how it washes, but for the initial wear, I am absolutely loving it. It's got some cute little French writing on here, so I think it says the Garden Flowers Social Club, obviously in French. It's very like squiggly writing, so I can't actually read it that well. But yeah, it is super comfy. I love the collar. It's kind of slightly bigger than some other ones that I've had before. And yeah, sleeve length is lovely. It's got a nice cuff along the bottom. It's just super cozy. This is how I have styled the first item. So like I said, super comfy. I've got some nice cozy socks on, some nice beige trainers which perfectly match the colour of the sweatshirt as well. And then I've just thrown it on with some nice brown leggings. You can of course wear black leggings with this, but I just kind of really like the warmth that the brown leggings gives this, and it is just ultimate comfort. There's not much else I can say about this. It is just the easiest outfit ever when you're just lounging around at home, you're popping out for a dog walk. I just think you can't go wrong with this. The next piece that I picked up is this super soft and gorgeous kind of fine knit t-shirt style jumper. So it's got lovely short sleeves. So this is a really nice kind of transition piece when you're kind of going from autumn to maybe late autumn. This would be so lovely kind of styled up casually, but also it would be great if you're looking for kind of a more formal outfit or like a work outfit. The material is so lovely and soft. If I show you up close, look how cozy this is, and look how stretchy this is as well. I absolutely love it. It was an amazing price. I'm just checking my order now. It was $12.99, which I just thought was amazing. I can't remember if this comes in any other colours. It does, oh my gosh. So it comes in grey, it comes in red, and it also comes in a black and white like horizontal stripe. So there's a few different styles of these that you can get your hands on. I got extra small, so I went true to size. I will style it up for you in just a second. But yeah, I'm such a fan of this. It's a very similar colour to the one that I just showed you. It's this lovely, gorgeous cream colour. It's really warm. It would suit pretty much any skin tone as well, which I think is really nice. I absolutely love this. This is so comfy, I can't even tell you, and it feels so soft when it's on. So I've basically styled it up kind of more casually, but it's kind of smart casual. I've added some elements to it that have just kind of elevated it and made it a little bit smarter. So I've paired it with my H&M blue jeans. They're a gorgeous light blue colour, and then also a tan belt just to kind of warm up the outfit a bit. And then I've basically just added some kind of more statement gold accessories. So I've gone for these big chunky earrings, which I actually got from Primark the other week, in a little set of 3. They're really, really nice. I haven't added a necklace, but if you wanted to kind of, if you're more of a silver girl, then this would look really nice with a pretty little silver like pendant necklace as well, and some cute little silver studs. For something a little bit more on the formal side or the workwear side, I have paired it with some lovely like super high-waisted black trousers. These are from Stradivarius, and I really like the kind of big chunky belt that they have as well. I mean, you could pretty much have any belt on here, but again, I love that it's kind of a nice creamy colour rather than white, because I think it just warms the outfit up a bit. And then I've got my Vivea pumps on, which pretty much coordinate the entire outfit in one. Again, you could just add a nice little tan feature to this outfit, just to add like that extra third bit of colour, but otherwise you could have a black bag, you could have a beige bag, you can pretty much go with whatever sort of neutral colour you wanted. So yeah, this would be really, really nice for workwear as well. I don't even know which outfit I prefer. I absolutely love this top. Definitely going to be keeping it. Next on the list is something super cosy. Who can see this roll neck? Oh my gosh, it honestly makes me so excited. This is just my favourite like time of year for wardrobes. It's, oh, I just absolutely love it. Anyway, it is this absolutely gorgeous cropped piece. I love, if you can hopefully see, there's some really, really nice, just very, very subtle bits of colour added into the material here. I love this weave. I think it's such a pretty pattern on the knit. And then obviously it's got this super cozy roll neck as well. This is from the Divided range. It's got some lovely big, long, wide sleeves, and then it's slightly cropped as well. So I don't usually buy cropped knitwear. It's very rare that I wear much cropped. So I'm going to try it on with some jeans and just kind of see where it sits on my waist and then make a decision about it. But I really hope I love it. This one was £19.99, so again, less than £20. I think that's an amazing price. I need to try this on. I think I'm a big fan of this one as well. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, and I wasn't sure entirely which pair of trousers I was going to style it with, because it's quite a cool colour. It's not very warm. So I did try it with a couple of pairs of blue jeans, and I couldn't tell if I was entirely convinced. But actually styling it with this lighter colour, so this is a pair of Zara jeans that I have. They're kind of old. I really like it. I think if you're looking for like a really nice around the house kind of indoors day neutral outfit, then this is really, really nice. It's very cozy. I'm absolutely loving this roll neck. It's not too high, like it's obviously quite a big roll neck, but it's not like super restrictive. It's actually okay, and I feel like if I wanted to I could like snuggle down in it, but it does kind of stay out of my face, which is exactly what I want. So yeah, I'm a big fan of this. I actually really like where it sits. I don't feel like it's too cropped. I love the big wide sleeves. I just think they just add to like the coziness of the jumper, and the fact that you can just like bunch your hands up in the sleeves. So I think this is going to have to be a keep as well. Oh my gosh. We are moving on to a dress. So we're going to put the tops to one side for now and move on to a dress. I have always struggled with like comfy knitted dresses. I don't know if it's just because I'm only 5'3.5" and they're just too long for me, or whether it's just because I'm slightly more petite and it just like completely drowns me, even the extra small size. But I thought I would give this one a go. I did get extra small in this because I thought there's no way that any size bigger is gonna not look ridiculous on me. And I fell in love with this. It looks so cozy. I don't really have a knitted dress that's got a V-neck, but I'm kind of getting more into V-necks. I don't know why I never liked them, but I seem to be falling back in love with v-necks. So I went for the v-neck. It's kind of like a greyish sort of colour. It's more so grey, but it's just got this sort of warm tone to it. I love the knit, I love the sleeves. They have got a cuff on them, but they're nice and wide. It just feels really cosy. I think the only thing about this dress that potentially will make me not like it, besides the fact that it might be like way too much material, is the fact that it doesn't have a split at the bottom. It's literally just straight. So I don't know, it's either going to look ridiculous or it's going to look okay, and I just really haven't decided. This was the most expensive thing that I ordered, so this was $44.99. I'm not sure what the materials are, but I don't think it's anything particularly, it's not like wool or cashmere or anything. No, it's not. Oh, it's 6% wool, so it's like the tiniest bit of wool. So it is kind of slightly higher up on the price point. I get that it's a dress rather than just a jumper, so it's obviously like a lot more material, but yeah, slightly more expensive, but let's give it a go. I don't know what I'm going to wear it with. To be honest, I think something like this I would wear around the house more than I would necessarily wear out. I don't have anything like Uggs or something yet. I've decided I might get some Uggs this year, but I don't have any Uggs or anything to wear this with for now. So maybe this is just going to be kind of an around the house paired with some comfy slippers sort of thing. I'm really not sure about this one. I just don't know. I don't know whether it's because I just don't wear things like this that much, if ever, at this length with this much material, but I'm really torn. I'm really torn. I do like the v-neck. I think it's a really, really lovely v-neck. It's a flattering v-neck. You can pair some really pretty necklaces with it, and obviously some nice chunky earrings if you wanted to kind of just elevate it a little bit, because it is kind of more cozy and loungy. But I don't know, I'm really, really torn. I think because the sleeves are so big as well, it does make it really cozy, but I look at it and I'm like, does it look like I am just wearing a sleeping bag? Because it may well do. I'm just not sure. I'm even not sure about the colour. I think you guys are going to have to tell me what you think about this one. I'm not going to return it instantly, but I'm very interested to hear your opinions as to what you think about this. I did actually consider trying it with a belt, but to be honest, because there's so much material, it didn't look right with a belt. It's definitely something that just needs to be like lounged in and worn around somewhere where you just want to be super comfy. So yeah, let me know what you think about this one. Okay, moving on to the next one. We're back to the tops. I hope you guys like jumpers, because there's a lot of jumpers in this haul. This one is actually the item that prompted me to make the purchase in the first place and to start shopping, because I spotted it online and I was like, I need that jumper. Now, I went for extra small in this, which in hindsight, maybe I'm regretting, and maybe I'm thinking I should have actually sized up and got a small. I think on the website it looked like it was going to be quite oversized, but then now that it's arrived and I've had like an initial look at it, it does actually look like my usual size. So I'll try this on, but I may end up needing to go up and order the size small rather than the size extra small. But how gorgeous is this? I will show you the knit up close, the colour up close. It's so cozy, I just love it. This again would be so nice. You could kind of style it up with some jeans, or you could just lounge around the house with like some matching wide leg bottoms. I flipping love this. I love that the sleeves are slightly wider. It doesn't have a split hem. No, it doesn't have a split hem, and it's just got like a plain knit on the back as well. But it's just such a lovely colour. I don't think I have anything this colour. Again, it's kind of that almost greyish sort of colour, which seems to be a bit of the theme this year. This is from the Divided range. I think it was quite a good price. It was $24.99, so even then I still think that's quite good. The colours listed as light beige, so we'll go with light beige. Okay, Next jumper. I feel so autumnal in this, I can't even tell you. So I think this jumper is definitely going to be a yes. However, I am thinking maybe I do need to have a look and see what the size small looks like. I think the reason I'm saying it is because of the sleeve length. It's kind of a nice sleeve length if you don't like things over your hands and in the way of your hands. But for me, I kind of like my sleeves to be maybe about here. So I'm gonna see what the small looks like. Equally, I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit looser and kind of hang like a little bit more, whereas it does feel slightly more fitted, which if this is the kind of shape you like this is absolutely perfect. I flipping love it. However, I'm kind of thinking I want it to be a little bit more oversized. I could not resist pairing it with my black boots. I have had these boots, they're H&M boots. I have had them since I was 18 and I'm now almost 26. So I have had them for years and years and years and they have literally lasted me. I think this might be the final year that I get out of them, but I just love them. And I think some nice leggings, a cozy knitted jumper and some black boots, you honestly can't go wrong. You could then kind of keep with the black accessories, like black and gold accessories, and add a nice black handbag if you wanted to pop out and just kind of have a bag with you. I think this looks really, really nice. So, oh my gosh, this is another yes. Let's see what the bigger size looks like, but either way, I think this is definitely going to be another yes. The next jumper on the list is a very, very cozy, like winter wonderland white jumper. So it's this really gorgeous knitted jumper. I love the knit on it. If I show you the pattern up close, how gorgeous is this? It's super cozy. This one was, okay, so this was a little bit more expensive. This was actually $32.99. So it hit the 30 mark and it went slightly beyond it. Let me have a look at the materials and just see, is there a reason? No, it's 3% wool, so I'm not sure why it's a little bit more expensive. It does have a very, very small slit in the hem here, which I think is a really nice touch. I think that's gorgeous. And I do really like this. Now this is slightly bigger than the other ones I've tried. I would have got this in an extra small, but they didn't have it in stock when I did the order. So I actually ended up getting a small. Is it going to be too big? Potentially. Potentially it could be too big, but I'm going to try it on and see, and we'll go from there. So this look honestly makes me feel like I am strolling around like a cozy Christmas village. I don't know why. I think it's just the combination of like the dark blue jeans, the very kind of, I don't know, wintry, Christmassy feeling knitted jumper, and then like the nice tan boots as well. I've gone for my Ted Baker bag with this outfit. I've always seen this bag as quite summery, but I actually think you could make it feel quite kind of autumn wintry with the right outfit, which I feel like this is. So yeah, I'm very torn about this. The top is quite big, like the sleeves definitely go over my hands and they are quite long sleeves. I do really like it. I really like it with the dark blue skinny jeans. I feel like that's a really, really nice look. I'm thinking like, do I already have jumpers that are similar to this? Like very similar to this? Do I really, really need it? And it is quite oversized. I feel like there's only certain things you could wear this with. I feel like for me personally with my style, I would need to wear something slim on the bottom with this because there is quite a lot of material going on at the top. So for example, skinny jeans like I've done, or leggings with knee-high boots would also be a nice option. I've definitely gone for the heels in this look because I think it just kind of helps to lengthen your legs when you've gone for a skinny jean look and you're a slightly shorter, slightly more vertically challenged girl like I am. Yeah, I don't know, I do like this. I do like it. I think you're going to have to let me know what you think about this one as well, because yeah, I'm quite torn. I do like this slit as well. I think that's a really, really nice, very subtle but very lovely feature of the jumper as well. We are almost at the end. I hope you've enjoyed the things that I've shown you, because honestly I just think H&M have absolutely played it out the park this year, as they always do with their knitwear, and it has only just begun. So the final piece that I have to show you is a very similar colour. It's a lovely kind of creamy off-white colour, and it's more of a ribbed design for this one. I don't think this one was too expensive. So this was, oh okay, it was £21.99. So it was still a bit more than a couple of the other bits I've got, but I really like it. I like the slightly wider sleeves. I feel like if it had normal width sleeves, it would be kind of too basic. I'm not really sure. That sounds really weird, like it would be so basic, but it would just be like a straightforward high neck knitted jumper. But I feel like the wide sleeves really give it a lovely effect, although the sleeves do feel very long. The other thing that I'm slightly unsure about is the length of it. It doesn't look cropped, but it also doesn't look particularly long, so I'm gonna have to see how this looks on. I went for my normal size, I went for extra small, and I'm glad that I did. But yeah, we're gonna have to see what we think about this one. So this is the very final piece in the haul. I'm so torn about this. I've gone for a nice basic black and white combo here with just the tiniest bit of tan, just to add something. You could then kind of go and add another like tan accessory with the handbag. I think would be quite nice, just to kind of give it a little bit of warmth. But yeah, I think the reason I'm torn about this is the ribbed. Well, firstly, it's the ribbed style. I don't usually go for a ribbed sort of fit, but also you've got to have this tucked in, just in my opinion, because the hem on this I'm really unsure about. I'm not the biggest fan of where it sits. I don't necessarily feel like it sits in the most flattering place, and it's a very, very thin hem for what feels like quite a chunky jumper at the top. It's kind of top heavy, so I definitely felt like it did need a little bit of a tuck. I do really like the wide sleeves. They are definitely doing it for me. I love it tucked in with some jeans, with some black heeled boots. I do really like it. I just, again, I'm like, do I like it or do I love it? And that was everything that I got in my, I was going to say little H&M haul, but it wasn't a very little haul at all, was it? So there's a couple of things I think maybe I'm going to try in a different size. One I'm going to size down and one I'm going to size up. But all in all, I am so impressed with the initial launch of their autumn winter pieces. I'm such a knitwear person, and yeah, hopefully you spotted something that you liked. As promised, I will leave everything linked in the description box down below, so you can shop everything using the links. And I really hope you enjoyed the video. I always forget to say this, but if you did enjoy it, then I'm still very much a little YouTuber out there. I'm still growing, and if you could give it a like and subscribe if you do want to see more videos like this, or if you want to keep up to date with my cozy autumn vlogs, of which I have so many coming up and they've actually already started, then hit the subscribe button as well. And with that, I will see you very soon. Goodbye.